Welcome back to Midday. We're at the Brownstone Restaurant down on Victoria Street this afternoon, being treated to some fabulous pairings today. I have with me my co-host, as always, Bryce Herman. Bryce, great to see you.
Great to be here again. Looks like we've got a great segment again for the folks today, so looking forward to this. It's been tempting me for a few minutes before we started to roll. So.
I know. Joining us is Leon Eckersley. He is a sommelier as well as a food expert here at Brownstone.
I try.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it looks like we have some fantastic food,
We do, yep. Chef Jean has prepared beautiful tuna tataki today, and also negi toro, or a diced tuna. It's got a little bit of citrus, some soy, and some fresh green onions, and a little house pickled daikon radish on the right there for us to enjoy.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and pairing with some beautiful local wines as well.
Let's talk about the Harper's Trail Riesling. I have tried this before. I believe we actually profiled this on a Midday segment earlier, actually later last year, but I love it. So tell us what you know about it.
Yep, so this is a local winery. The grapes are grown here in Kamloops, not far from town. This is what I would say an off-dry Riesling, so it does have just a tiny hint of sweetness to it, but really good acidity. It's a really refreshing wine. It doesn't have to be paired with food, but obviously it's great with food as well. And a great summer sipper, sit on the patio, just a fantastic wine from Kamloops here.
A summer sipper.
A summer sipper.
I like that.
Summer is coming. You
Summer
wouldn't know
is.
it right now, but summer is coming.
It will be. We're into February, so
yes.
getting there. Okay, well, should we give this wine a little
I
try?
think so. I haven't tried this one, so yes. Cheers.
I love it.
Thank you for having us here.
Nice one.
Thanks for joining us. Okay, so
Zing.
yeah, a little bit of sweetness to it, but great acidity. A little white peach.
Yeah.
Some citrus.
So
I
so
like
it's still
it.
a little bit fruit forward on it.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, nice.
And a fairly classic representation of a Riesling. So yeah.
Very nice.
All right, so should we try the
I
pairing?
think we should get right
Let's
into
do it.
this.
Let's do it.
Please.
Okay, you're not going to jump in here with us?
I'm going to let you go first.
Okay.
Okay,
right.
well, we could
Which one do you want to try?
I'm hitting this right off the top here.
You're going to go there? Here, help me help you.
Thank you.
I'll hold. You can take that top slice.
Fantastic. I might throw a little ginger on it for fun.
Yeah, some pickled ginger. Again, we pickle the ginger here in house as well.
Oh, do you?
Yep,
Oh,
absolutely.
fantastic.
What's
Yep.
involved in that? Is that a big deal to pickle the ginger?
It's not a huge involved process. You just use some pickling spices, and it just takes a little bit of time. But we've got a great chef who does all of that for us.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah,
That ginger is fantastic.
yeah. Again, really clean, really refreshing. We try and follow that profile through with the wine as well. So yeah.
That tuna is fantastic. What did you try?
I had the tuna, had it with the ginger, a little tzatziki.
Yeah.
So, got to have a little bit of the fish eggs on there.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you find, I found it draws the acidity out of the wine. It does give you that really clean.
I'm
finish.
still enjoying the food, so I haven't gone to the wine yet, but I'm going to jump right in.
I think these are well matched because the tuna is quite a mellow flavor.
Definitely.
The ginger kicks it up, but it complements, in my mind, that fruit-forward flavor in the Riesling.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it.
Yeah, works well.
So now we're going to pair up a red wine with some lamb, and again, a fairly local red wine. Leon, maybe you can tell us about
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. This one comes from Lillooet, and the grapes are grown in the Fraser Canyon. This is earmarked as one of the new up-and-coming regions here in Canada.
For growing wine?
Yep, definitely.
Fort Pairings, it's called.
The owners, I believe, are immigrants from Europe. They, travelled quite extensively to pick a spot. They wanted to own their own vineyard, and this is where they've chosen to do it. And again, we love to support the local vineyards. I believe this is the first or second vintage, so still very young. And this is the 2010 Meritage, which is it's a blend, a classic Bordeaux blend, 65% Merlot, 30% Cabernet Sauvignon, and 5% Cabernet Franc to round out the mix.
Excellent.
So, big hearty red wine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, are they right in Lillooet? Like, just as you're coming in, do you know exactly where they are? The only reason I'm asking that is because I just drove to Whistler not long ago, and when I was going down
There's
over...
one right off the highway.
There's one right off the edge of the highway just before, and I just wondered if that was the one, because to be honest, I didn't pay attention to the name of the winery, but I did notice it.
They could well be. I don't actually know of anyone else that's doing wine there
Yeah, so it
yet.
probably is the one.
Yeah.
Because I did notice it. It's quite unique because it's kind of got all sorts of wonderful scarecrows and things
Yeah.
around in the
Yep.
front. It's quite
Yeah.
unique and
Yes.
it grabs your
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah,
so.
it does.
And that's always, usually bird deterrents and
Exactly.
pests and so forth. So, yeah.
Excellent.
That's fabulous.
And then the lamb, we've got an excellent looking dish up here, and there's several different things to it.
Yeah. So this is a beautiful lamb tenderloin. Again, Chef Jean has prepared a beautiful dish for us with some Parisian potatoes, some green beans, and some braised red cabbage. A real winter dish. So fairly rich, and obviously we need a big wine to stand up to that.
Absolutely.
Which is why we've gone, with the Meritage.
All right.
So
That's
Cheers.
fantastic.
cheers.
Again.
Cheers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Cheers.
Oh, that's
Well, the wine holds well on its own, so let's see how it does with
that's
the food.
right.
Yeah, please.
I like that.
Excellent. All right.
All right.
please
So
do.
now that I know that there's also some heart on here that you're going to avoid.
I think I will. I'm not
Yes.
sure that I
So
will try that part, but I might just
you're
go
going
in
to
the
just
middle.
jump on the side there. So you go
I
in there.
am so.
I'm going to, and it's wrapped in bacon. So there's a lot of really good things going
Yeah,
on here.
yeah. Everything's better with bacon. right?
Absolutely.
So,
It's very
that
rare
old
that
term
there's
I
something
heard?
that does not go well with bacon.
The pig is always invited to the barbecue.
Absolutely. He's very committed as well.
Committed.
seems to show up frequently. Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow. The pig is invited to this barbecue.
Yeah.
That bacon,
Good. Yeah.
excellent.
So lovely and tender, and they're cooked a nice medium rare as well. So.
Again, for me, it's the wine that takes sort of the lead in terms of the flavors, and then the more subtle flavors of the food sort of complement
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
going on.
This one is really nice, so it's got a great balance on tannin. This is not a really harsh wine.
No, no.
And I know that we have had this open for a while, and so it's probably opened up and breathed
Yeah.
and softened those tannins
Exactly.
a little bit.
Yeah.
But that really is a nice wine, and for local valley wine, that's actually really good. I mean, the reds traditionally in BC are much better the closer we get to that 49th parallel.
Yep.
Because we get much more with heat units and so on.
Exactly.
They work better
Yep.
for red wines. But I never really even thought of Lillooet being, sort of in that area like
Yeah.
a Suias or
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah.
But beautiful, beautiful wine. So for a new vineyard,
Well
I have to
done.
say both of these wines have definitely done a great job.
Good, yeah. And something you can open now. It doesn't need 5 years in the cellar. It's ready to drink now.
Right.
Absolutely.
It will certainly hold for a couple of years, but it's ready to drink now. Why wait?
Why
Absolutely.
wait?
Yeah.
Why wait when it's
Yeah.
this good now?
Yeah,
Exactly. Cheers to you, Leon. Thank you
Cheers.
very much
Yeah.
for introducing us
Absolutely.
to these
You're
wines.
welcome. Thank you.
Cheers.
And,
Thank you so much.
Fantastic.
Thank you
And,
for joining us.
Encourage all of you that are watching today, come on in, check out the Brownstone, and of course, while you're here, Leon will be able to help you with some pairings. If this pairing doesn't work for you, I know you'll be able to help him with something
Definitely,
else.
Yeah,
definitely.
thank
Yeah.
you again.
Thank
Great.
you. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
joining us.
All right, Brownstone Restaurant at the corner of First and Victoria Street. That is First, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
First and Victoria Street. We're going to take a 2-minute break. More Midday in just a minute. Stay with us.
The mountaintop, walk on water, I got power, feel so royal. 1 second, I'ma strike for you. Diamond, platinum, no more for you. That adrenaline, never giving in. Giving up's not an option, gotta get it in. Witness, I got the heart of 20 men. No fear, go to sleep in the lion's den. That